Senior medical figures have called for Sydney's lockout laws restricting alcohol consumption to be extended across the entire city. They're pointing to research that shows the new laws have led to a dramatic drop in alcohol-related head injuries and facial trauma. But there are concerns that drug possession and trafficking are on the rise.
2 years ago, King's Cross was synonymous with drunken violence. But now comes hard evidence that last year's lockout laws have seen a 32% drop in violent assaults in the Cross and 40% in the CBD.
It's certainly one of the most dramatic effects I've seen in my time of policy interventions to reduce crime.
A report by the Bureau of Crime Statistics shows the impact of lockout laws introduced last year to restrict alcohol consumption after 1:30 a.m. Despite warnings from venue owners that the problem would move to other suburbs, it hasn't.
It doesn't look, despite all the forecasts, as if the problem simply shifted elsewhere.
Patient numbers at nearby St Vincent's Hospital present an even more dramatic picture of the law's success.
We've seen more than 50% reduction in serious head injuries in our intensive care unit.
In the last 6 months, I haven't had to have one conversation with a family about a devastating head injury. Now that goes in complete contradistinction to what we were seeing before.
Doctors say the lockout laws should now extend right across Sydney.
In Newcastle, there was a problem. Newcastle brought out lockout laws. In the CBD and the Cross, we had problems. We've brought out the lockout laws and there's been a dramatic impact.
The Bureau's research also shows major crimes such as robbery and theft fell in the past 2 years, although possession and trafficking of drugs such as cocaine and amphetamines has jumped sharply.
And what the impact might be on crime is something that we're all bracing ourselves for.
And the number of crimes relating to prostitution is up by nearly 500% because of more intensive law enforcement. Anne Barker, ABC News, Sydney.